Okay, audio seems good, right? Welcome, brave adventurers. Build clever mazes to slow down monsters and maximize your effectiveness of towers you discover along the way. That's what I was saying, the maze, you already know it's coming. Adapt your strategies to the strange new monsters you encounter. Become powerful enough to beat the titans who rule the archipelago of chaos. Good luck, heroes, and let the adventure begin for glory and honor of Artisan's Guild. That might be some alliance saying. Bridget would know this. For the glory and honor? I don't know. Those aren't my people. So maybe you can change the difficulty. I'm just gonna click the play button, whatever happens. No, I'm good with that. If it is, then it is. Your mouse cursor is like a... You have to stop the monsters from moving from one portal to the other. If you succeed, the surrounding area will be revealed and you'll be able to search for a new board. Your mission is to free the archipelago from the chaos of corruption for the glory of the Artisan's Guild. Select a wall plate. The monsters pass and they have to move around it. Okay. Start the wave. Well, this just blocks enemies. Okay, but I got an archer guy. He's level 2 with 10 health. Okay. Expand your labyrinth by building a new wall. See, we're going places. And I could probably upgrade this wall. No, okay, never mind. I would think I would upgrade this wall to be an attacking wall or something. I'm definitely going to lose people, and that's fine. Or not. The next wave will be the last. Defend yourself, upgrade your tower. So 10. So I have 15 coins. So that's my coin and my health. Oh, shit. Okay. So you can sell it for how much it's worth. Maybe that's just the demo. Oh, no, but see... Okay, yeah, so I lost two gold. That's what I thought happened. I was like, huh? So that turn you can refund for 100%. But the next turn it drops. Which makes sense. Is it gonna actually play? Okay. So now I got 2 guys firing arrows. And I'm definitely taking damage, right? Yeah. Okay, but I won. So now I go to the map and I pick a different one. I've moved on. And yeah, there's different difficulties. 3 difficulties, okay. So well, this is weird. So you have to figure out, do I just sell this wall? Why is this wall so badly placed? Select the archer tower. You can build, upgrade. Oh, so you put the archers on these towers. Okay. So I only have 12 gold. So I guess I'll just put an archer in. I wonder if it would have fit there. Okay, and during the round, you can just sell it. Because this one won't reach. So it's like, why is that even there? I think you want to sell this. I like how you can right-click to unselect. I want to sell that. Or did they even tell me to do that? I don't know. It just looked like I should sell it. You can buy a wall. Okay, yeah. So you were supposed to do that. My bad. So yeah, you would build a wall here. And it just told me the tooltip. You can reset as long as you haven't done XYZ. And see now next round you put an archer here. Because they're always spawning out, so there's always room for an archer. Because it just has to hit somebody who spawns anywhere. And then with this, yeah, so these aren't allowed. But you can put one here. So I'll do that. And then now there's really nothing else other than there. Yeah, just here. But this is a bad spot, so... Wait, the next one is full of corrupted monsters, so you don't earn coins. Hover over the portal. What does that mean? Bony, 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 bony. What's a bony? Any boners in chat? To upgrade this, it costs 10. I mean, I'll just yeah, so it gives me nothing. I'll upgrade this one, I guess. So 3 bony, 4 bony, 5 bony. What does bony mean? I don't know. They act like I know what it is. And I don't. But I'm getting money, so I'm gonna upgrade this guy. Because like this one is good, but this guy attacks most of the round. See, like here he stops. So it's less efficiency to put it on that one than this one. And now I got 20, so I guess I'll just put an archer here. And then I'll upgrade this guy. Because it doesn't really matter. Like, I feel like I'm pretty set as it is. It's kind of just a failsafe. But maybe I am gonna die. Let's upgrade him again. Okay, so the purples, yeah, give no money. But the white guys do. And boom. Hello? Clean. 3-star, baby. Gold. Wait, what does wave 2 mean? So it just starts you back at wave 2. Why? I don't want that. But see, I'm pretty good at these games. I'm doing Artisan, I'm not doing Master. You know. So I'm not doing the hardest difficulty. So what is this? This board special, which have beneficial slow sand, negative effects such as corrupted, which heals monsters. Sand and heals monsters. And lava. Oh, so this one is unbuildable slow 30%, heals 10% a second, plus 2, and fire. So they kind of heal and then get roasted. That's weird. Okay. So archers, ice. And crossbow. They can penetrate. Like, you can't just, yeah. All of these are on top of this. Oh, they come from here. So you're supposed to put the archer here and it shoots down, I guess? Well, but then you can't put it there. If I put it here, then you can't place in those top 4 blocks. But I think that's fine. Maybe. Because you have to do this. Let's see, I'd want this. This might be terrible, but let's see. So like, they kind of get burnt already. There's just not enough money for me to actually ring it out like this. What is a crossbow? That thing seems bad. Does ice slow? Oh, I fucked up. You're not supposed to put that there. Wait, but this, you can't put anything here. Oh, you can. I can't kill it. Maybe only during rounds? I'm okay losing health. I'm trying to build out the strat. Why can't I destroy this? This guy sucks. I think. Okay, so now I can do it. Flying? Bro, my strat. Only archers can hit them. Bro, my strat. Are you kidding me? Yeah, so I'm thinking ice. And then just a bunch of archers. I'm poor. I'm gonna lose, but it is what it is. They literally just fly over. That's great. That's great. Yep. Yep, cock. Guys, I need some money. I lost. I wasn't looking at what the enemies were, man. Okay, let's retry. Well, now I know they can fly across the map. Okay, so what you want to do, the ice doesn't do damage. So it kind of sucks. I think what I want to do is this. That sucks, dick. Fuck. Wait, you can, okay. And nothing costs money. There we go. That. Sure. I just don't want to do it. It's not good. I'm gonna go with it. It was fine, but it doesn't work for the flying who are at the bottom. So you have to play around flying existing. There we go. Now I'm happy. I wonder if you're supposed to like ice them into the lava or something so they don't move, but I don't think it can reach. So see, now I can build something here and it moves the route up. If I just build something here, I already start winning. Oh shit. Okay, so I have to build up there. Damn, that sucks. You see? Now the strat is already working. Because now they're in the slow zone. But they're gonna keep spawning, so I lose. Because you have to upgrade these at some point. Nice. These guys have to get upgraded. I sold them! Oh my goodness, I pressed the wrong button. So I just, you lose money by selling it, right? I just lost like 6 gold or something. I don't know what this thing is, but it falls asleep. You should be able to like click on the enemies to see what they are. I think that would be nice. See, round 3 is flyers. I lost though. I actually just lost. Because now I have no economy. It's over. Just speed run the end. That guy's not dying. Okay, he's dead. I need archers. That's the only thing. But it's over. Okay, well now that's a waste. It's over. It's just, I don't know the economy. Oh, it only takes 1 hit? That's easy then, okay. I mean, I still might lose. I just need archers. I can't build more bases. Like I should, but I can't. Knights have armor. Crossbows have good penetration. Oh, so penetration isn't shooting through. It's breaking armor. Well, that sucks. It's over. And they got big beetles now. See, this guy would have been upgraded already if I didn't sell everything. The knights, I'm not going to be able to kill. Yeah, it's these guys with the weird heads. But it's over anyway. Not really, but it feels like it should be. See, this is tower defense gaming. You only get 1 coin for the soldiers still. See, who needs defense when you attack so much? This. Ninjas dodge every other shot. As well as slowing down monsters, ice towers can block some of the abilities. A frozen ninja cannot dodge your shot. Interesting. I wonder how that plays out. Like, how much health do they have? Does that matter? Oh, these guys were twitching just for a second. It should be like a red outline of where this AoE is. I think it would be nice. Because I think I still want to build here regardless. Or actually, I could upgrade these. Because it costs 10, all the same. So might as well upgrade these guys. These guys are hit first, and they have the most range. So they're never not attacking. So yeah, they dodge a crap ton, so I lose. But that's only because I sold everything that I lose. I'm not getting any gold. Ah. They attacked the armor guy. Let's go back to wave 2. Or is wave 2 when I sold everything? Let me just restart. Because I'm trying to do it the right way. I'm not trying to do it some way that works for the game. I'm trying to just win. Like a landslide win, you know what I'm saying? So the first thing you do is here. And you do this. And that works too, sure. I want to win with no lost lives. That's what I want. Wait, I wonder, are you supposed to actually move them like up and down? And then up and down? Maybe I have the reverse. Maybe I have it backwards. There's a billion ways to make these things, you know? Because I could put something here, and then they would go up. Instead. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing very much damage. It was fine, but was it really that good? I don't know. But as you can see, I'm just not even using the other towers. When I find towers I like, that's all I use. I don't like this crossbow guy. It's a single damage big attack. The ice, I don't really get it personally. But I guess I could ice like right here. Right here could be an ice. But I still don't like it. Right after the poison. Well, this isn't poison, this is healing. It goes fire into healing. So they essentially get hurt and then heal back up to full health. So you'll see. Because I'm not abusing the fact, maybe they don't go to full health, but basically. I'm abusing the fact, I'm not abusing that they get hurt and fire. Because you can put a tower right here that kills them. But you don't want to slow them in healing. If I block the tile... I don't think I can stop them from healing though. Because you can't play unbuildable. You can't place on that. And this is a wall, so they have to go up. They can't like go here, because this weird fence thing. Yeah. Okay, I guess I lose. I didn't look to see it's all flying. But I'm fine. I almost have perfect health. And it's not bad to upgrade these. It's just I'd rather upgrade this one or something. Or put an archer on here. I guess I can put this one here. Okay, so here, the next one is armors. So I need a lot of penetrators. So I can't really do that at all. I don't really think this tower is good. I'm like, it's okay. But this whole armor pen, I don't think is really needed. Maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it is. I think I lost. Upgrade the ice! Oh, okay. So yeah, the problem is the ice should be up here so that the ninjas don't sit here evading like 50 shots because I'm wasting time hitting them. Yeah, that's a problem. So this guy should be ice. Actually, it probably doesn't even matter, but iced out. And if anything, slowing is good because it makes it so your waves are easier. Like, basically, it slows them and it pinches them, and then some run out into the chamber. So it's fine, I guess. It makes waves easier. Okay, so everything's max. Except for that thing. There's 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, red, blue, and blue. I mean... Whatever. What did you mean by end tower? I had one on the top right and bottom right. What do you mean by that? Insectoids try darts. So I get new towers maybe? Darts. Here's a dolmen. A source of ancient magic. Build a wall and its tower will receive double damage bonus. Okay. So here's another healing. Sand. So they walk this way. What is this? Why is this here? Oh, wait, what is that? Are there 2 starting portals? Is this blocked off? I'm a little bit... Does it maybe move during the round? Oh, insectoids only come out round 4. And they're flying. Yeah. The insectoids might be flying ones. So they can... This, like, why is this here? I mean, it's fine, but... So they want me to put the darts here. So I guess I'll do that. Just for them. But yeah, so now... I mean, eventually you would build one here, and then you'd build one here. Right? Because it shoves them down. But it doesn't really help me. Like, I just kind of lose. Well, I don't have enough money for anything else anyway, so I'll just put that there and I'll wait. So what does a dart do? Darts are 4. 1 per second. These are 6. Darts only hit ground, so they're probably like a little bit better. I'm not gonna make it. Well, that sucks. Why would darts be better than archers? That's what I don't get. If flying guys come out, then I want archers. So why would I want darts? Some monster types. Did it say that at all? Because maybe it is. I'm thinking insectoids are flying. But maybe they're not? Because there could be damage types. Like we know ninjas dodge unless they're slowed. And armor needs penetration. Oh, is this a high? No, it's a level 1, right? Yeah. Let me make... And this, it costs more to upgrade as well. And it makes the rate double. This one... Rate doubles. Okay, so it's like the same thing essentially. Okay, well. These armor guys. And the ninja guys. I like the dodge animation. It has a cooldown, but basically it does a little roll. Oh, great. Oh no, it had full health anyway. I thought I thought the red meant it didn't have that health. This guy's so slow. This one should be a freeze, but it wouldn't matter. Because nothing, like, this would be a great freeze spot. But nothing would be hitting them. So freeze goes here. I think. Would that hit everything here or no? I don't know the range on it. Let's see. Extend what side? Which one? Oh, you mean the right side? Oh, you want them to not heal. Well, no, you can't stop them from healing. Unless you don't place here. No, they're always gonna heal. You can't stop the heal, I think. This slow might be worthless. I'm definitely losing this one, but... Is the slow permanent? No, okay, no, it falls off. I'm missing something pretty big. You can't, like... But then you, like... If you extend it, extending only matters if you get more damage on the side. So I could build, like, right side only. Maybe that's a strat. Oh, well, here come the bugs. They climb walls and screes. Does it mean trees? Disabling any towers and fields they cross. They cannot leave the board. The dart tower cannot be disabled. What is a scree? Well, I was thinking I'm gonna put all the damage here. So I don't really need a right side. Like, I was just kind of going right side, not like nothing. Like, screw the right side. I'm gonna fail, so we'll have to... maybe I'll try the right side next time. Okay, so these are ground units only. You see what I'm saying? Like, this was my plan. Was you kill them on the left side. I don't know if that's possible. Oh wait, this is a double damage platform. I didn't realize. Or no, that's unbuildable, not double damage. But see, that's what I was thinking was gonna happen. They just die. That's what that's what I wanted. Because you freeze them. What's happening? They just flew literally from here to here. That seems a little unfair. Oh, I have too much money. It's over anyway. This one does double damage. So I'm gonna up this one. Let's up the slow. That's doing a lot of damage. I mean, because it's rank 3. It's rank 3 and on a double damage spot. But it's over. Because see, like, doing this, I don't think really matters. Like, I can't really kill them. Well, no, but a tower on the right just means they're sitting and healing. So instead of like dying as they're moving, they're gonna die while they heal, I think. I have 2 health and it's literally these 2 guys. Sag. Unless this guy kills that. Maybe. No. Okay, so what are you thinking? Well, it only did it that one round. So what are you thinking? Because okay, look. So like the places I can build, like everything is limited, right? There's no way to push them up. You can't have them go up here at all. Because you can't build here. So they'll always either come down here or they'll come down here. But isn't the right just feeding them into the heal train? Like, why not just have so much more damage here? Why do I need damage here? First of all, I'm going to make this an archer so that it can shoot the flying guys. But if I put them here, half of my damage is while they're healing. That's what I don't like. I just think utilizing this space is really important. Because you get a free tower. See, that's now they're healing and shit. See, one of the problems that I have is if you ice here, then you have damage here. But if you ice here, you have no damage anywhere. It's just these 2 spots. I feel like I'm not supposed to block this off. I think this is bad. Like, yes, I get this. I'm like, it's fine. It's not bad. But the ice isn't working at all. Like, I want to do this. don't know which is better. I think it's gotta be this. I know it looks weird. And it's gonna take forever. But you see how, like, because ice pulses essentially, it spreads out the wave. This guy I gotta make him level 3 instantly. Because he's double damage. Okay, that's really good. Like, I know I'm not using the sand, but I don't know. I don't really trust the sand. And the ice early means I can hit the ninjas. Mostly. And it'll stay a little bit as they get here. Upgrading the ice means how many people you hit at once. So I'm gonna upgrade this again. If I place another tower below the heal square. But I don't want them to heal. Like, for me, it's all about, like, cost for how much damage it does. So, like, this just delays their path, but they don't take more damage going on this path. And if I put something here, they're still healing through that damage. I'd rather the damage be here where they can't heal. No, see, because I got these. These reach. And this will kill him. And I don't know why they're going here. Oh, because they can't go across, they can't fly. See, that's why I'm fine with this. Because this gets damage on the whole route. I really like this. And it'll kill these flying guys here. Like, I think this is good. What you were saying with this, I think is 100% correct. This part, I don't really want to build on the right side, but this has to be like that. And I'll up these guys, because this is the damage, like, line right here. Most of my damage is coming from right here, and that's all I need. And I can up that. I'll up this. Because now I'm kind of set. Not really, apparently. But I feel pretty good. Because it's all about being slow. I just need a crossbow early, I guess. I don't like the crossbow. That's just not my style. But, like, it's required for the game. Which is fair. So one of the things about the armor too is they can repair health, but they can't repair armor. So that's kind of nice for me. So I'll put this here. I don't think it'll do anything. Let me speed this up. I don't know what falling asleep does, but they fall asleep after a while. The armor guys are only so strong because you have to specifically crossbow them. Which is rough. But see, look, they get frozen on entrance. I feel like this is what you need on every map. Something like that. Oh, I forgot. Don't they like... They walk on your towers and disable them. So this is not a good spot. That's pretty bad. And the ninjas are kind of getting hit, but they're dodging a lot. This is gonna get disabled again. Right? No, it's still attacking. I thought they maybe they don't disable when they attack. I'm not good at reading. And see, now everything's gonna hit these as they walk by because it finished the wave. So that's just how they built the level, but I think the sand is good. I just don't know how to build damage around the sand. That's how I failed the first time, and I'm sure there's a better route that I just didn't think of. But yeah. I just couldn't think of a good sand damage route. Because you had to put one thing here and one thing here. So maybe put ice here, and then arrows here. Maybe? But then you can't build here at all. Which I kind of didn't like that a lot. There's not a way to like choose what this targets. So it's choosing non-armored guys sometimes. Like right there, it hit the ninja. I think that's a ninja or a normal guy instead of the armor. I don't really like that. I want it to only, you know. Because right here they have no armor, so I don't even have to build a crossbow here. It's not really required. I feel like this thing sucks. I don't know, the dart... Well, a lot of it, like, it does... I think the sand is the... Oh, this is walking. I think the sand is the good play. I just couldn't figure it out. And I think this was a really bad decision by me. This guy is walking. What do you mean right side is weak? I don't understand that. Everything is weak, I think. I'm just doing no damage. Like, nothing is dying. Anywhere on the map. And everything's max level. Right? So nothing is... Like, things just aren't dying. Look, like right here? Like, what is that? And I can't build anywhere else. It's just that I only have one penetrator. It just... I can't kill the knights. Nothing I have kills these guys. Like... No, it's... Oh, sorry. My camera's blocking it. Sorry. That's not right. Wait a moment. I think I'm gonna lose, because I'm having real big problems. Like, you can't make things level 4, 5, 6. So the damage output is really low. And I don't want to kill this now. I don't want to destroy it. I mean, I'll do it. It's just this. At the end of the day, you know, it's not hard. And I'll make this the same crossbow. So, like, it's really easy. It's just, I don't think I have the damage still for it to work. Unless it doesn't throw out knights again. Armors are around 9. So this round might be okay. kind of not. I don't think this is... Yeah, that's not rank 3 either. Well, no, the bottom left was there the whole time. But yeah, now I gain bottom left for this. It's still... Okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Because it never reached here, so I had no reason to place it. Yeah. These guys give no money. Cringe. I can speed this up. See, look, these guys are armored as well, and I just can't beat armor. I just don't have the build against it. Once the armor goes down, everything's fine. But round 9 is armor. Inactive. So it's all in armor. And look what happens. I'm going to fast forward because it's going to be so slow. The archer's doing nothing. And this guy, I have no money, so I can't upgrade him. See, look how... You see how, like... Yeah, so the sand strat is good. It's just that I'm still hitting the same problem. I didn't know I had so much gold. Well, I have an anti-armor. That's this. I mean, it's not in a good spot, but it's there. So everything I think is max rank now. Except for this. Yeah, so I'll make this high. Another one. I think something's gotta go for anti-armor. Like one of these. Because the thing is, the visibility is so bad that it doesn't really attack. And I'm getting crawled on. Like, I don't think building something here matters. It's not very far reaching. I don't even know. I think these are just money bags, right? Or no, they're just... These guys just give no gold. But there's just so many of them. I don't think there's any splash damage in this game. So I don't know what you would do here at all. I mean, like, I'm fine. But I barely won. I have literally 1 HP. See, so this is the way I think about it. So if there's a wave that has armors and unarmored, what's gonna happen is my archers will start hitting an armor and they won't stop hitting it. So that's why I want armor, like I want these on the left side. Because my archers will essentially attack nothing. So I want crossbows on the left side. If that makes sense. I don't want crossbows on the right side, because then everything on the left side, like these darts that do 0 damage, they hit the knights, and they don't hit what they should be hitting. I think I should have built crossbows here, archers only here. But I'm gonna lose, actually, so... So I have to try again. I think it has to be crossbow left side, archers right side. I don't even know if that is good, but... Like, what if you just do that? Is this the strat? Because, like, building 2 archers doesn't do anything. It's just for pathing. Because it upgrades the APM by 2. Or, like, it doubles the rate. So it's literally, like, you don't even need to make multiple archers. You just need good archers. And I can build just for that. But then the question is, do you put a slow here? Because I don't want to slow here, because then they heal slowly. See, like... That's what I was saying. Where does the ice go last time? Break armor early. Yeah. So, like, the ice goes here. But that's what the sand's for. So, what if I just double crossbow? I don't know why I just said that you don't need to double. But I will for the end game. So maybe it's fine. Which one do I like better? I like that one better. I'm going to scrap this for 13. I'm going to double this because it doubles the rate. Oh, no. This one gets more damage. Okay, well, it doubles damage. It's just... No, I don't like that. You would want multiple because they're going to... The crossbows hit non-armors. So I want more crossbows. It doesn't work the same for this. I need them to hit the right thing. No, it's all good. You don't lose money. There's a waiting time between phases. So it's okay. Because you sell it for free. When even do the armors come? Round 5. See, now I have ninjas. Okay, so what I could do... Interesting. So I can build up this wall. Or I can do this. I think I don't want to put something here. Well, I get this. I either get this... Or I get this. I almost feel like this is better because I get more buildings. Yes, their walking path is shorter, but I kind of want 4 buildings versus 2. Because I can ice earlier. I like ice. And the ice obviously could be here. But I kind of want the ice here for no reason. Because I think this will be a crossbow. And this will be an ice. I lost money for what? Oh, well, yeah. No, I know. One of these... I put this down forever ago and I didn't use it. I know. I'm well aware. I just didn't say it and I'm unhappy about it. Because I know. So it's round 3. Round 3 we have ninjas. Round 4 is the insects. So I'm gonna want another dart here, I guess, even though the dart is useless. I really, like, it does 4 damage versus the 6 and it attacks a little bit fat. You know, it has less pen and it only hits, same range, and it only hits ground. So I don't see why it's good. What's going on here? See, now it's arm. No, it's ninja. Shit. Crossbow only hits ground, by the way. I was thinking about that too. That's why I was thinking, do I double archer here? But it's insectoid, so these are the walking ones. I don't have enough to kill this. Because this won't reach very far. Oh no, but they do walk up and around. Like, I want to do this, but I feel like it's a little early. But it's good. It's like the best tower. I don't know. I don't have a second tower here. You can frost the insects apparently. But they die instantly, so it doesn't matter. See, the problem is I don't have frost for ninjas here. So they're gonna be dodging so much, and so much is wasted. Here come the insects. There are flying insects that come out of here later, so I'm gonna put an archer here. I really want this to be frost. Like, really badly. But I have one right here. But I really want another one. But they go into the sand anyway. But it stops the dodge. Tile next to the crossbow. Oh, right here. I'm dumb. No, you can't build here. You mean right here? Okay. I'm fine with that. I can't build it yet. Do I get money this round? Oh no, round 5 is armor, so yeah. I'm fine with that. That sounds good. I get free money from these little guys. Boom. I don't know if frost and sand stacks. That's why I'm like, it's inefficient. But look how good it is. It's so nice. These guys are like, they literally glitch attack because they go to attack, but it can't reach. They instantly go out of reach. I need this guy upgraded. And this guy upgraded. And this guy upgraded. Yeah. That's why, like, I like this. I can go here. Oh no, I can't build there. I can still, yeah, I can do here. It's fine. But look, they're still not dying. And I don't know why. Look, the armor guys don't die to anything. I have double crossbow. And they don't die. Okay, maybe they do. So I think, yeah. So I need the crossbow here because it takes away their armor. So crossbow does 0, or sometimes it does a lot against armor. But I need to take off the armor so that the archers do work. I guess. And that's why this guy sucks. I don't know, I'm so scared. This is a really well made game though, I'll say. I like what's going on. Like it's not easy, but it doesn't feel impossible. You just gotta like figure it out. Now I don't know if I come in with too much experience. I'm no legend or anything like that. But it really makes you think, but it doesn't make you feel crap. At least for me. I almost feel like I have too much crossbow. But why not just upgrade these archers? That's what I'm missing. So like I'm not a genius. But why not just upgrade these archers? Why do I need them here? Oh, because the armor goes away. But I feel like these guys are fine. No? That's what I'm saying though. Steam is filled with a lot of good demos. There's a lot of demos. Like people wanting to see the game to then play the rest of it. But they're just made by, I mean, I don't want to make fun of these people, but I don't even know who made the game. You know, like you've never heard the game or anything. The concept isn't crazy, so it's easy to pick up. You know? I don't like building right here. I don't like it. I'm just gonna go build like another one. Another one. You see, it even covers here now. Maybe. Maybe not. I gotta be updating that. Because I feel like these guys are getting so much damage done here off of the non-armored targets. And by the way, I don't know how long you've been watching, Jason, but this is the like medium difficulty. So there is one harder. I don't know if you're big on these games or what. I think the big problem was though I haven't been upgrading my ice. I think that's the real problem. Well, the tile wouldn't really, like it kind of would, but it almost pushes them like away. So this guy doesn't attack longer. Because they would still just go here. So these guys don't get to attack more. Look at this though. These guys are insane. Let's speed it up. I haven't been speeding it up because I've been wanting to like really see what's going on. So it's be wave 9. Or no, it is wave 8. So flying guys, so I'm gonna want to upgrade this. And this is insectoids. So this is gonna be mostly on this though. Because these flying guys are easy. They're like whatever. This guy, you can see they're both spazzing out. Because things instantly die. But yeah, this is gonna be kind of rough. I'll upgrade this a couple times, even though I don't like the darts at all. I feel like maybe there's something I don't know about for how the darts are supposed to be good. But they're ground-only plebs. These armor guys are really strong. I don't have money. I can speed it up. So now it's wave 9, which is armor, which theoretically should be good for me, and the insects are inactive. So I'm gonna speed this one up. I have a lot of money. So now everything here is maxed. So there you go, are you happy? Why am I not building on the right? Because I think... Okay, so on the right, these guys heal right here. I don't want to build where they're healing. This tile heals them. There is 2 more spots here, yes. But I feel like here is really good. Because most things don't even make it here. I don't know, you guys understand something about the games that I don't. I've never been great at tower defense, I just find them really fun. That's why I'm saying, like, there's just stuff I'm missing for why what you guys are saying what you're saying. That I don't really know. So see, these bugs, well, this is gonna be diverse, so it's gonna be all of them. I got, like, outspammed last time, so it's gonna throw a bunch of the, like, tiny purple guys. See, but here, look, ice, and things are just hitting them. Classic. No, you've been saying it, but I don't know why. I can't just do it if I don't really get it, right? So, like, I could come here, and I could throw more darts. But I don't see how this dart machine is going to do anything. Like, why would this right here be amazing? I'll do it because I have nothing else to increase. And I don't want to swap out towers anywhere else. But I don't see how this guy wins the game. Oh no, you can't block the purple. It's not possible. There's a default way that they route in the game. It's right here. And you can't place one... You can't place something here. Or you can place one here, maybe. But then they would still go here. You can't block paths. If that makes sense. Two from right, 3 down. I could place here, but why would I want to? No, I put this here. So you can't place a block here. Oh wait, can you? Oh. Well then. I mean, it doesn't matter. I won anyway, but see, I'm not a genius. I'm just a guy with a 9-to-5 job. I didn't know that's what you were saying the whole time, Striker. You kept saying, like, build more on the right, but I didn't get, like, why. You know, you gotta do... I'm a very... Like, you gotta do what Jason did. You tell me the spot, and I build in the spot, and then I get it. That's why it's hard for me to play games without spoilers. Because, like, I don't want any hints, but you gotta give me the exact hint. But I don't like it. Because now I feel like I didn't figure it out on my own. Now I feel dumb. What does this 1 star mean? We're going to test this farm prototype. Each field has 10 coins at the start of each wave. You can build an elite archer's tower, upgrade it to 3 times to convert to an elite tower. Elite towers are limited and much more powerful. So does it want me to put it somewhere? So I get 30 coins each. Oh wait, no, each of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I get 80 gold each round. So the goal here would just be to make my own route for all of them to go in. So this is just El Clasico, right? Yeah. And then you build here. But you don't build these 2 until later, because you don't need them. Yeah. I messed up kinda. Pretty big time. Because I don't want to put something here. Oh no, you are here. I'm dumb. Yeah, you build here and then it shoves them down later. I just don't know what I want. Do I keep going with the crossbow strat? Just see what happens. And I could elite crossbow here, maybe? I don't know what elite crossbow really is. Oh shit. There's flyers. Oh no. They're flying. Why are there more mobs coming? Nice. I don't think the dart is good. Am I crazy? I'm about to get rushed down. Bro, I don't understand. I have four of these guys. And it can't kill them. They won't die. These armor guys are crazy. And they fall asleep. It's over. Yikes. Wait, what is the dart? Did I miss? Does the dart do something? What does the dart do? So the dart doesn't get disabled? Is that what's good about it? Okay, that's what I thought it... So I didn't know the dart was immune. I thought I remember the bug saying they disable. You only get money if, I guess, your fields are alive at the end. So I only got 10. Or some shit. I don't know. Okay, so this is over. This is GG. Because this one has to be a dart. I mean, both of them do, but... It's over. It's Jover. So 3 is flyers. Fuck. Okay. These don't give money. They're brokies. Oh, this guy's not upgraded at all. Yeah, but I just want to keep going because I'll be able to see like what gets harder at later levels at least. See, like they could be killing these little guys, but they're just not. Okay, whatever. Wait, sand. There's sand down here. Okay, so now it's sprinters. They probably can't get slowed or something. Oh, no, they can. Then they go really slow. This guy's gotta get upgraded. I mean, I don't have a slow guy at the beginning anymore. It's gotta be this guy. Slows are so important. When I killed this, it kind of ruined everything. The problem is the slow doesn't... It's not an AoE. Or if it is, it's an insanely small AoE. See, now you got all these ninjas, and they're just running around not getting hit. That's brutal. And these guys got armor here. Yikes. Maybe I should just keep building the chain. They got shoved back. Oh, come on. Yeah, if you hover over this, you can see what the waves are. Per wave. If you mouse over these. Okay, but they didn't kill my this. So that's pretty nice. So this is insects. So I gotta do this. And I'm still gonna lose. Because these are still gonna get all plowed. Maybe I shouldn't have put the archer on the insecticide level. So see, now it gets darkened, so it can't be used because the insolence walked over it. Yikes. Okay, this I'm restarting. So basically, I don't want things in the middle three. I want them not there. Unless you put only darts in the middle. Insectoids are level 2. I wonder if you double freeze. I don't know if that's bad. Because for right now, that's totally a fine setup. That's good. Well, I don't want to. You don't get full refund if you sell. I'm losing. I don't have any flight. Okay, let's restart. This... The problem is, the insects are flying. I don't know what to do. I want archers in the middle to stop all the flying insects. But then they get ran over, right? Or no, the insects are only ground. It's just there are non-ground insects. But I can't have archers middle because then they get insectoided. So like I'll just put the archers back here. But then that means they don't attack anything else until they like path randomly down here. I don't want it to get disabled. Like double dart first line, yes, but the things will still get past the darts. Well, no, but the insects will get past the darts, and then they'll disable this. But I don't have enough money to do that by the second round. Like I want all of the good walls to be above and below the insect routes. And I just want darts in the middle. That's what I feel like I really want. So I don't want anything good here. Like I want the archer here, but it's not gonna reach. So like it would be this. It's basically this. Look at the dart sucks. It does 0 damage. Everything does 0 damage. Because those are money bags, right? So they just have a lot of health. But like, what just happened? Why am I losing? I'm very confused. This sucks. The dart sucks. I don't know why, but it's really bad. This thing is good. I don't want this here. I want it there, I guess. But the thing is, like, they're gonna come down. So I want it here. I want it out of the way. Because if I build here, they go down, which I don't like. I mean, it's the same. This seems really bad. Bro, look at the ice guy. It is spamming a single guy down. What is that gameplay? Okay, now it's moving. But you see, it was only spamming the money bag down. I feel like the AI maybe is a little wonky. Now it's moving around. But it was hard stuck money bag. Only. I'm losing. What's going on? I think it's because I didn't build during the turn. My bad. I was staring at that money bag ice ball. So the only thing that can hit air is the archer. Thoughts? I messed up. What just happened? That's not good. It's here. Wait, it's all shit. This. Well, the back stuff is you have to hit flying things. So I need them back here so when the flying goes over, because these can only hit ground. The only thing that can hit air is archer. That's it. And I want this to be the Giga Archer. Because you only have one super archer. And I want it out of the way of the bugs that disable towers. And what I'm going to do here... I don't have enough money. That's fine. I think I'm cooking. Because see, now it's going to disable these towers. Except for this thing won't get disabled. And it'll kill some of the bugs. And these will kill the remainder of the bugs. These, the ones on the ground, disable. Bugs got by. That's not good. Oh, I didn't make it an elite. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but... this is a problem. Nothing's dying. Bro, come on. And these are knights, so they have armor. Which this is supposed to destroy, but it doesn't really. I'm just so poor. I'm so poor. The idea is, I'm taking off all the armor as fast as I can. That's so bad. I just lost all that money. I'm doing no damage. So this is round 4. So insectoids are next round. Check Discord. Dart, crossbow. But then the problem is there's gonna be like knights with insectoids. So then I lose my crossbows. This is what I'm doing with the archers, yeah. But I'm so worried, like these are all just sitting here like this and they're all gonna get run down. So I need one up here and one down here. Oh wait. Yeah, and you're putting a dart like here in one of these. I just think the dart sucks. I think it's really bad. It's doing 0 damage. Because it doesn't have, because the thing is the darts don't hit insectoids. They hit everything. And it barely has any armor pens, so when it hits these armored guys, it's useless. But the thing is, like, they will get past the darts, because the darts are going to hit other things. So they're going to run down mid. Like, I don't know how I'm not killing all the armor. Like, how is armor not losing? I get that these are all level 1, but there's 4 of them. How is there still armor on, like, everything? Well, but you still only have, you only have 3 darts. It's not like 3 is, like, insanely better than 2. They're rank 3. I know these guys get double damage when they get upgraded. But I just don't have the fun. Like, I need to get the slows upgraded. Like, I'll do this guy and I'll do this guy. And that's all my money. Upgrade this. See, like, then there's these big insects. They're just not gonna die. Run down. I never had an elite. Oh my goodness. I thought I made this an elite forever ago. I mean, that wasn't too bad, I guess. Like, it could have been way worse. I don't like this being an elite. I thought I made this an elite. Like, I'm down up in that to level 3. This somehow... did I kill it? I'll make this a dart. That makes sense. And I'll up that. So this round is flyers. So that was dumb. But the next round is sprinters. So yeah, I'm gonna wait on upgrading that little guy. Because I need to get all the money here. I'll upgrade this guy now. I need another slow. They move so fast. I don't think I'm getting out of this round. They just don't give me any money, so I can't make some better stuff. They're all really low. The AI failed me. So those 3 are all max. This has to be another slow. It doesn't matter, because I'm going into an insectoid round. But I need it there for, so I forget. Oh, they're sprinters though. Why did I upgrade that one? Oh my goodness, that was the throw. The ice thing, like, why is it not AoE? It might be AoE, but it's like the smallest AoE in the world. And this needs to be ice too. It's not an AoE, is it? Damn, that's a lot. Okay. It's kind of working out. Okay. Max, 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 max. Oh, these have to be ices too, somehow. I don't know how, but this has to be an ice, not this. The ice should be here. That's a problem. I don't have any crossbows. I really don't like it. Also, why is this not built here? I don't know. It might be okay, but this is gonna be a challenge. But see, this is the fun. I thought about armor break, but it's so far... It's like after all the archers. So I don't know if it really has a use, but I'll do it. Like, that's what I was thinking, but... Like, by here, they don't have armor. I guess... It's like, if there's too many mobs, they get by. Because everything gets so pushed back. I think the armors can give money, right? Oh, well, no, they're armored purple guys, so maybe not. So, like, they're nice and slow. It's just that, you know, the damage isn't there. It's just they don't give money, so it's really brutal. And the mob, the towers don't hit the same mob, so it just spreads the damage. So nothing really dies. I'm surprised that certain mobs don't count as like 2 lives. Because usually you'll see that. What should I really be upgrading? Okay, everything being frontline is max is good. That's max, max. So then all I have really is this. I mean, I can do something here, but... See, like, the real problem that I face is... The damage is capped. You just run out of damage. I can still build here and here. There should be a slow there. For when they come around again. Let me speed this up. Here come the bugs. Time to shut down all of my towers. Let me slow it down. Okay, so the bugs are dying, kinda. I'm getting some money. It's still just the armor guys. They're so strong. How can I double damage? I feel like this is one of those, like, advertisements. Make your penis twice as big. I know I can build one here and here and here, but I don't really want to invest. But I think I'm maxed out. This is probably really not smart. So I max everything. So now I could build here, which is probably really smart, actually. I can still build here. Well, my problem really is I have to mess up my builds because of these guys. Like, it's hard to build something that you survive during the early rounds that also is really good towards the end. That's one of my struggles. I mean, that's got such low visibility. I just don't like it, but... How far do you see? Yeah, so you can't really shoot over here. It won't work. Just like this won't work here. I guess just archers. Yeah, you can sell mid-round. Or actually, no, you can't. You cannot delete mid-round. You can put down, but you can't remove. Bro, I haven't made a super... Oh, no, I did. Never mind. I was like, what? Yeah, like, yeah, you can't pick up and then put down and pick up and... You can't do that. That, I mean, that got abused in Warcraft 3 too, but... Yeah. I guess since they're slow, I'll just use these. Well, this doesn't make sense. Oh my goodness. They can't walk this way. Wait, you can sell this. You can sell this tower. Each blank square surrounded by farms. Each blank square surrounded by farms gives 10 coins at the end of each round. So you wouldn't get the bonus. I know, but like, why? Why does it let you? That's why I'm thinking about it. Like, why is there an option to sell this? It's the last round, so I want to. Right? I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm right. I think you're just kind of crazed that I just kind of designed this strat here. Oh wait, they'll still go this way. Well, I got money for it. Cause you can't get them off the sand now, right? They'll just go onto the sand. But now I can just build up a... I can just do this. I'll just go full damage. Okay, well, I got no money. Well, no, but you can't build a path because you can't get them. Oh, well, yeah, I mean, if you change flyers. If you change the beginning path so you can shift it up from here, then yes. Oh. Yeah, okay. So if I deleted these two. No, they'd still go this way, I think. Well, now I don't have those. That was it. That was the last round. Okay. I mean, crap, this stuff is hard. And remember, yeah, so like there's apprentice, artisan, and master. So I'm just doing artisan. So maybe that's it for the demo, I guess. Yeah? Maybe. Let's try to do a master on this one. Usually there's like a thing that says end of demo. But I guess they don't have it for this. Maybe it might be in the Steam blog post for them making the game. So let's get crazy. What do you guys think is the strat? Because Jason's talking a lot of shit. And I mean, you got some ideas. You know, maybe my strat ain't the hottest. I don't know. I imagine you're supposed to funnel them left-right as well. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a square, except for this. So I don't really know if horizontal is really better than vertical. I think it's just an optical illusion. Yeah, the armor break really wasn't there. Block off top or bot? Yeah, no, you can't. You can only sell the tops to the towers, not the bottoms. What I'm thinking, though... No. Because, yeah, like, you can't... For example, you can't... You can't do something like this, either. Which splits them up and down. Which you could in other things. Right? Like... Let's see, this build is worse than mine. Because you lose a couple things. Right, this is worse than what I had. Right? Than this. What do you think? Yeah, because they both go to the middle. It's only one. But this one has to move 2, so it's 3. So with this, you have instant 1, 1, 2. And with this, you have 1, instant 2. So yeah. I just don't see how you beat this. I feel like that is the strat. Because then you can still build here, here, and here. But it's a square. And horizontal, like, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You don't really, you can get the 7th, but this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 as well, with no limitation. Because I think you lose too much on the feeding. You can't force feed as easily, I think. Because what you would do, right, is you would do this. You would do this. And I mean, maybe that's better. I don't know. But I don't think it is. Oh, this. No, you have to build there. Well, you would put, yeah, I don't know. I just don't even know the layout that works better. Because you can't put it here, yeah. Yeah, so basically he's saying you make these crossbows. And then these all become darts. Because you get this outline here. I don't know. here. Far left. Okay. I don't know. Is this good? I don't know. I can't really tell you if this is better than the other one. I think it builds less buildings. I just don't know the distance traveled. But we can try it out. So it's this. The problem is the first round I'm going to lose, I feel like, with the birds, but... Because the first round, they're just going to walk this way, and I lose. Right? Let me take a screenshot. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just taking a picture, which maybe it'll pop up. Just so I don't like have to forget the game plan. I'm going to move that over here. Okay. Because, right, it relies heavy on this. And these three are this. And then this isn't going to support. I don't like it. Because, like, it's not going to support it. So maybe I trash this. And then I build. Well, no, but those have to be not. See, it's the intro that I'm really worried about. And I can delete them. You know, like, it's not a problem. Like, I'll just lose some money. I didn't get the money bags. That's GG. Two you have on the left. Then two left, two top. Are you saying this? No, this. Fuck. You're saying this. This is what I had last time. This? That doesn't look good. That's like the same as what I had last time, basically. Close it. How is that good? I don't really see this working out. Because this is like too much to destroy now. Because I have to destroy a lot now to get the OG path. I lost the money bag. No, it shoots. It's just slow. And I like this guy because this is part of the quad. The quad upper. See, I don't like this. The problem is we're building into pushing them up. But I can't build at the top at the beginning of the game. That's the problem. That's not what I wanted. There we go. That's good. Oh wait, there's literally nothing here. Maybe that's not good. I messed up. I had to build the towers at the front. Well, this isn't gonna work. No. I'm so close. How about that? So maybe this guy will go down fast. There we go. That's good stuff. Okay, first round so far is working out. See how the next part works. Because the second one is insectoids, which is hard. And they don't give money. I wonder if you're supposed to double this. How would that work out? You just double boop that. That might be good. There's a lot of the flying guys. Oh boy. Okay, so 2 flying got by so far. Oh no. I messed up. I don't have the money for it. It worked mid-round right now. I just sent all of those guys backwards. So it worked this round, but it shouldn't have. I don't have any money to build anything. So that was kind of crazy. What I want is this. Because I just needed to stop like that. The wall still exists. So now I ice them. Well, no, but ice will get shut down. So let me just make this guy. I don't have any ice. That sucks. Because the problem is the small guys will just go everywhere. So this has to go out. And this has to be an ice now. Okay. So this is flyers. So I'm screwed. I lose. That's a lot of money lost, honestly. Oh wow, this guy has like an insane range. I need another ice here. They just give no money, man. I'm so gold star. Even with the bonus 30 gold, it's like kind of rough. But I'm good, luckily. Let's see, next is sprinters. So slow them down a little bit. I need more money. Those armors are doing so much damage. I gotta build the route. Wait, am I messing up? Yeah, this won't work. This won't work. Okay, I still get the 30 gold. There we go. Insectoids. So I'll up these. They're getting all by. These guys suck. They don't die, but they don't do any damage. These towers are so bad. Like, I didn't lose too much life, but they're just not really working out. So now it's flyers, so I'm screwed. I just don't have enough to work with against those. Or do I? I just sold something. Bro. It accidentally sold that. Come on. Now I lose 10 gold every round. It accidentally sold this. I was trying to upgrade, I think, or place. Yeah, so you're not really liking it. I mean, I'm not doing the full setup. I'm missing... Right, so it's basically, it's just shifted over one. But it's the same block. I mean, now I'm 10 gold every round off. That sucks. It's just that these suck. These guys are not good. They don't actually stop anything. Should have done this one instead. Oh, it's maxed out. Like, I don't have enough money to get these guys up either. Cause see, all these blues give a gold, but the purples don't. I also need another slow cannon. I like what's going on. It's just, I don't know. I think I'm gonna just keep what I had before. I like the idea of a double dart setup at the beginning. But it just doesn't seem strong enough. I mean, this doesn't make sense. They're all ground, but this sucks. I don't have a way to kill the money bag. It's just gonna do no damage. And the flyers are gonna get by too, so rip me. Okay. I mean, that's fine. See what happens. Because now I got so many darts, right? And I have archers to deal with the minimal amount of flying guys. As long as they hit the flying, which it looks like they did, so that's good. Maybe this is good strat right here. Okay, maybe not. I'm not getting any gold anymore. Let's just speed this forward. Not terrible. Well, like, it's pretty bad, but let's see. Next round is flyers. So now I can do this. Huh? Weird. Okay, nice. So now this is going to be sprinters. So let's get a lot of ice. I got 3 ice now. These will give money, so I gotta not fast forward. Oh, this guy's gonna shoot the beginning though. Which is good, I guess. But I don't know if I'm really into that too much. I need armor killers. I wonder, do I send them down or do I wave them here? I don't know. That's a little bit too advanced for me. So this is going to be insectoids. So I need to up this. See what happens. I don't know. I think I'm getting overrun right now. I think that's GG, probably. Maybe not. But maybe yes. Okay, only one guy got around with like 2 health. So that's pretty good. That's not bad. I only get 20. So now this is flyers. So I got all the archers in the world though, so it should be okay. Nice, but this is like what I'm really worried about. This ain't cutting it. They all got low health, man. Okay. This is sprinters. That's all I can do. It's just there's so many of them. There's so many. Like, I need more damage. But I can't really build too much. Damn. That's it, that's the game. Okay. I had to build that there, which is a terrible spot. And I might get ruined by these red guys right here anyway. But let's see. The slow is working out really well. Shout outs to these guys. I can always make these stronger, theoretically. See, when there's not too many, it kind of whittles them down over time. But I'm losing damage now really quickly. Because it's not in, like, right here, a lot of damage. Here, not so much. Like, it's good. You know, it's armor. There's just not a lot going on. Because this elite, I think also... Oh, only 10 damage. But 2 per second. It'll get the job done here. But... a little worried. I mean, a lot of worried, but, you know. Okay, level 8 is armor. So this is gonna be a hard one. Assuming they're super slow, but maybe I ride it out. Okay, that's gonna get some extra distance. I don't know if that's good. That might actually be pretty bad. Because now it's not gonna be focused on what I really want it to be hitting. Okay, so no more money, maybe. It just takes forever. They're so tanky. I don't know if I'll be able to win this. I mean, it's gonna be close. I got this extra snow guy, but I don't really have much damage. Oh, the elite's attacking. Okay, well it was for a second. Okay. You know, you take what you can get. Only a 2 loss isn't the end of the world. It's pretty bad, but, you know, you gotta work with what you got. This is gonna be a ninja round. So ninjas don't need penetration, they just need ninja then diverse. Okay, so now these are all max. Everything here is max. This guy up. More mobs. That is not good. That might be it. Because I need everything hitting these armors right now. Yeah, might be fine. Okay, good. Really close. This is wave 10. So diverse and then flyers come after. Why am I getting rolled? Oh, it killed my archers. Man, after all that, After all that, I was so close. Let's see, what's it got for me? So we got the money bags, we already know. Oh crap. That's not good. Oh wait, it's fine. They didn't go in the middle yet. Okay. So that's all built out now. I'm facing insectoids, which means I lose. Maybe not. This wall has to be really strong. Should have done that one, I guess. Definitely gonna take a beating here. Or not, wow. Okay. Huh. Now it's flyers, which sucks. That's free gold I just missed. That kind of blows. That's a lot of free gold. Okay, now it's sprinters. I don't have enough frost traps. I don't think. In designated areas to really make them stop. I don't. Like this should be a frost trap. But then it does like no damage. Okay, I don't think this is working. Cause like, once it gets past all this, it doesn't do anything anymore. Which I don't want to place it right now, because this archer is still hitting. This is gonna get shut down. Fuck. This is really bad. Yeah, this strat doesn't work. For sure. This is not a good strat. Yikes. Now I'm stuck with it. I can put an ice here. Maybe one here. Why are these bugs in the air dying? Like, these should be attacking all the blues. There's nothing else for them to do. That was weird. They should have never gotten behind. They're slack. Okay, well this part at the end, you know, it's doing something. But I don't know. Probably not enough. That should have been upgraded like forever ago. No. There goes some gold. That should just be this. Okay, so I can't really control anything. I get no money. Yikes. And not the worst thing in the world, but pretty bad. For sure. Oh, I'm getting money. Alright, well, let's let it rip. So this is an armor round with some bugs for money. Okay. Taking quite a while. They're still not going through the blender over here. Which... It's really missing a slow, which sucks. There's like a part where they don't get slowed, but... It's kind of doing damage. So like if these could be higher level, that would mean a lot. Okay, this is gonna be a ninja round. And these are all bumped up. I think they just gotta die at this point. Wow, bro, I didn't know that one wasn't maxed out. Ninjas with bugs. Yum. I guess this is gonna hit that faster. So that kinda helps a little bit. This is helping kill that. The bugs coming through. That's kind of a secret strat almost. Because then these won't die. I mean, they still can, but less likely. Because they're getting protected. But that should definitely be upgraded. Okay, so everything here is max. That's nice. Is it gonna be enough? I don't know, man. These guys are taking forever to kill. Ninjas are coming out. Okay, level 10 is diverse. So let's see how this goes. Normal speed. Everything is maxed, as far as I'm aware. Okay, I'm getting some money. Uh-oh. There's no way I lose the bugs again like this. Okay. So now I sell all of this. Because it's the last round. And I can do some crazy pathing. Shit, that's sand. You can't path over sand. But I could path here. Okay, that can't happen. Okay. And this is the fly around. So I just want to be sure that I'm set. On the middle difficulty, it was just a couple dragons, and it was very easy. And it might be the same on this Artisan. But see? This is all I got. The armor's gone. All my archers. Let's go! They're not gonna do it. They're too weak. They're actually too weak. Okay, well it counts as one. I'll take it. Okay. So, I was able to beat this one on the hardest difficulty, and that was very much a challenge. But that was a lot of fun. Yeah, I mean, I think that was really well done. The credits. The demo is from June 10th to the 17th, so a couple more days if anybody wants to play this. I thought it was really well made. You know, obviously this is just a demo, so if there were, you know, more buildings or more types of enemies, obviously there's way more on the map to do. They even showed on one of the levels the burning tile and the healing regen tile, so they definitely have way more out there. I haven't seen anything else of the game, but they have a good foundation. They had one level where there was, you know, a main portal and an optional portal in some rounds. So I think it shows that they're really utilizing a lot of tools that I haven't seen in other tower defenses. I'm not the tower defense professional, but I've seen a lot of them. And it seems really good. It's a good puzzle game. You know, it plays well. You can't cheese by deleting tiles. You can cheese by placing tiles. So you can get away with it like once a round, maybe. That happened. I don't know if it, I think it was two times ago when I tried the hardest difficulty, not in that last one. So you can cheese. There is a way. But the enemies feel great. My only problem, right, was that there's only one tower that hits aerial, and that's the archers. But, you know, there might be more towers later on. And even with that, it kind of made it hard, because you had to choose to make an aerial tower somewhere or not. So it kind of, you know, adds a little bit of difficulty to it. If there was one that did, you know, like lighter or like piercing ranged, you know, maybe more, that could play like the ground turret, but maybe that's too strong. I don't know. I thought it was cool with the multiple spawners. So I obviously funneled all my mobs into like one lane, but maybe there is an importance to spreading mobs apart from each other. I didn't look to see if only certain mobs come out of certain spawners. On that last level, I think all three of them are the same. But there could be a level where you want to split them up because some move faster and some are slower, and it matters. I think the small things in this game are also very good, such as, you know, they have a ninja enemy, and it, you know, evades unless it's frozen, because, you know, that's how ninjas work. And, you know, it's just like a little bit of a funny kind of line in there. Because there's sprinters, but then there's also ninjas, and some things give you gold and some things don't. And you can tell, you know, like, if it's purple, it's not going to give you gold. So the clarity is also nice. Yeah. I'm surprised on some things, right? Like, on that last level, the final dragon counts as one guy. So if you have more than one heart on that final round, then you win. You know, maybe that is a little bit unbalanced. Like maybe you should be 10 hearts at least or something. Or maybe you have to kill the dragon, but sometimes that can feel like a drag if you beat the game, but then you died to a boss. So I can understand why it's 1 heart. It's a little bit odd, that's all. But yeah, the music is there. I don't know if it's there during every round, but I didn't really catch on to the music too much. It's very nice, you know. It's got that medieval kind of theme going on, so that's good. Yeah, I think that this was just really well made. Because the big picture and the small picture things are there in the game. And that's pretty nice. So, that's what I think of the game. And it seemed like some of the people, you know, the normal people that are watching had fun trying to like figure out strats for certain things. So there's some level of difficulty that maybe plays with a lot of different types of people. So yeah, I think this was a pretty good game.